You're listening to the Dark Fantastic Network.
Review: Helltown by Dennis O'Neil. 3.5 stars out of 5. Part of the DC Universe line of novels that came out a few years ago, Helltown focuses on the origin story of one of DC Comics' lesser-known but most intriguing characters, The Question. But that's not all this book is about. No. This is a damn fine novel that combines action, pop philosophy, atmosphere and strong, smooth writing to produce something truly enjoyable. The story. Vic Sage returns to his hometown, Hub City, in search of his parents' identity. He was brought up in an orphanage to discover that it has become a cesspool of violence and hatred run by criminals and corrupt politicians. Soon after his arrival, he attracts the attention of the mayor and his thugs, which leads to him being beaten almost to death and rescued by a mysterious warrior who calls herself Shiva. He is then taken to an enigmatic mentor named Richard Dragon, who, at the request of Shiva, begins to transform Sage into a warrior. But Sage feels that something is missing in his life, questions that need to be answered. So he decides to return to Hub City, and, as a vigilante named The Question, find those answers, no matter what the cost. The Question, as envisioned by veteran comic book writer Dennis O'Neil, is a complex, enigmatic character that is both unique and reminiscent of the greatest characters to ever grace the pages of comic books. He is a conflicted character on a dark quest, an intriguing, Norrish hero. But what truly sets him apart are his flaws, his humanity, and his background. Here is a character that's neither rich nor formally educated, has no sidekicks or friends, no gadgets other than his costume and mask, which change color at will. He is human, has no superpowers, and isn't really a great detective. But that's what makes him interesting. O'Neil, who also penned the groundbreaking comic book series about The Question back in the 80s, has a masterful command of the complex nature of the character and his inner struggles. He also anchors the story in reality, giving the book a gritty, somewhat bleak feel, which suit the character and his quest. And despite the appearance of Batman, who plays a major role in the story, he doesn't overshadow Vic Sage, The Question, which is a testament to O'Neil's strong writing. Although the main villains of the book are borderline caricatures and the main mystery is so slight it's almost a MacGuffin, this is a multi-layered, well-written, compelling book that is a must for fans of DC Comics, comic books, and mysteries. An overlooked gem. Text copyright Ahmed Khalifa.